Hey guys, happy Friday! Thank God it's freaking Friday, right? So, I'm going to talk about something that you guys maybe not know about, and that's called comic book grading. Comic book grading is what we do as collectors. And what it is when we get a rare enough comic or something that we really like, and we want to keep it like framed, like you know when you get that trading card that you really like and you really want to keep it in good condition, so what you do is you'll put it in maybe a glass case or something, and just to preserve it. Well, that's what comic book grading is, except comic book grading, they give an actual grade to it. So what you do is you bring it to the comic book grading company. What they'll do is, it's usually, they only do single issues, they don't do volumes, they do single issues. So if you're like, oh, I want to get my trades in, you can't. You have to, it has to be the single issues. And what it is they'll take the they'll bring it to their company shed, and they will grade it off of the condition it's in, which means if it's you know fairly new, is it does it have creases in it, does it have damage in it, does it have most stuff has a if you look inside, it has a digital code. Did you peel that off and use that, or did you keep that on there? And overall they'll give you a grade. The perfect and like mint condition, meaning like perfect condition, is a 10. The lowest they'll give you is like I think a 4.5, which is like basically garbage. Anything else, they'll just say it's not worth it. Like, we're just gonna send it back. And so when I went to C2E2 in Chicago, I went and got a comic book graded. For those who know, I did a run earlier on about the Secret Empire, and I got. When I first heard about the Captain America issue where he says Hail Hydra, I immediately thought, okay, I have to get at least this single issue, because this is a #1. It's a first print, which is huge, because they'll print multiple times. They'll do a huge first print, then they'll do a second print, third, sometimes like that. And for this one, there are 2 different prints. The first print has Captain, which you'll see in a bit when I open this box up. I don't know what grade I got or anything, so it's going to be a shocker to me. I'm hoping it's good. I mean, it kept it in really good condition. But sorry, so the first print had, it was basically Captain America in front of the White House, charging in, Bucky in the background, and Sharon Carter in the other background, 8 and 13. And no words, nothing, just Captain America. The second print had the same thing, except they put the bubble as Hail Hydra. So what that means is they printed it again, but put that on there. So the first print's rarer than the second print. And I got the first print. So that, when I first heard that he said that, I was like, I need to get this. This is going to be worth something one of these days. So without further ado, I'm going to open up this one and see what grade we got. Hopefully, I'm hoping for maybe an 8. Because I kept it in good condition. Like, I only opened it up once, read it, and put it right back in. So hopefully 8. Maybe 7. Or 7.5. Alright, guys. Holy cow! Holy cow, guys! It's a 9. Oh, that's awesome. That's a 9. That is awesome. So what that means is, this is near mint. This is a near mint. Now, they graded it as a near mint, which meant this is gonna, when in a couple of years, this was released August 2016. In a couple of years, this is gonna be worth a lot now, because I minted it, because I graded it. So yeah, holy cow. Ha, 9. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. And the cool part is too, if I ever want to get, so let's say I want to bring this in, and like, let's say Nick Spencer or Jesus Suarez is at a Comic-Con, and I want to get this signed. Well, problem is, I need to get it witnessed, which means like, they would have to like, I'd have to grab someone from the comic book grading area. They would have to come in there. They'd have to like open it up. They'd have to do all the stuff, and they would have to sign it. Usually, when that happens, they have a little bit more of they'll usually the guys will usually charge more for that. Usually, comic book writers don't actually charge to get things signed, so it's really cool. I can't believe this. Wow, I got a 9. This is awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a good Friday.